Hello and welcome, I'm BluenoseLJ. This is a match preview for the Merseyside derby against Liverpool on Saturday, October the 17th at Goodison Park. It's come quite quick. It's only the fifth league game of the season, but already for me, this is the biggest and most important Merseyside derby that I can personally remember. It's got me really excited, but quite nervous at the same time. I can't wait for the game, but I also can't wait for the game to be over as well. Everton are flying at the moment. We've won 4 out of 4. We're top of the table, 12 points out of 12, 3 points above Liverpool. We've won 7 out of 7 at the beginning of the season, 3 in the Carabao Cup. We're into the quarterfinals of that against Manchester United. We're playing really good football. We look solid. We look like a team that can score goals. And it's obviously raised the expectations of Everton fans out there, including myself. Now, at the start of the season, if somebody would have asked me where I honestly thought Everton could finish, I thought that if we could finish in the top 6, it would be a really good season for us. But the way that we started the season, the way that we're playing at the moment, the players that we have, I honestly think that we should be challenging for the top 4 spot. There are some Everton fans out there that really think that we can maintain a title challenge. I personally don't think that we're quite there yet. I've said it in previous videos that if you take our starting 11, I think our starting 11 is capable of challenging any of the Premier League teams. I fear no one. I honestly think that we could beat anybody on our day. And if you said it's just starting 11, yes, I would say that we could go on and possibly, form a title challenge this year. I don't think our squad is quite there yet. I don't think we have a squad capable of challenging for the Premier League title, but we definitely should be challenging for the top 4 spot. If you speak to fans of other clubs, which I do regularly, nobody actually really honestly gives us a chance of finishing in the top 4. Certainly not a title challenge, put it that way. But that's why this game is so important. If we can beat Liverpool, not only will it raise the feelings of Everton fans. We haven't beaten Liverpool for such a long time. We do need a win against Liverpool. It's something that we desperately need. If we can beat Liverpool, it sends a message to the rest of the Premier League that this team must be taken seriously. I know that Liverpool lost against Aston Villa, and they were absolutely annihilated, really, against Aston Villa 7-2. Totally torn apart. They won't be the same team. It will be a very difficult game against Liverpool, and Liverpool will be up there, thereabouts in the top 2, top 3 this season, no doubt about it. So it won't be an easy game, and that's why if we can beat them, it will send a message to the rest of the Premier League that this team, Everton Football Club, must be taken seriously this season. Obviously, it gives us the bragging rights against the red side as well. We'd be 6 points clear. We would have won 5 out of 5. We would be a serious team. But if we lose, we just get brought back. We just, the other fans, the Liverpool fans, just say, you had a good start, but you didn't play anybody apart from obviously Tottenham but they were poor that day, and you're just going to finish, as Everton do. You're not really a team to be taken seriously, and when you come up against these top teams, you just fail. I don't think that Everton should be going into this game with that kind of mentality. We haven't beaten Liverpool for so long, but we have quite a lot of newish players who've only been here for a couple of years. Obviously, Alan, Decore, Rodriguez, this is their first Merseyside derby. They shouldn't be going into that Merseyside derby with that mentality. They should be going in with the mentality of, we are a team that have won 7 games out of 7. We're top of the table. We can compete with anyone. With Carlo Ancelotti, I honestly believe that that's what we will do as well. We need to play similar to the way that Villa did. We attack that's what Everton we have. We have Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison, Rodriguez. We have attacking players, and we need to play to our strengths. We're home. Unfortunately, the fans are not there to, the atmosphere with the team, the way that we are, would have been absolutely electric. We've missed why we're not allowed back in, but that's another story. It would have been just absolutely fantastic to have that crowd against Liverpool with this team. Unfortunately, we're not going to have that, but we still are home. We are top of the table. There's no reason we should be going in with any fear against Liverpool. I don't go in with, I've in previous seasons, the Merseyside derby coming round. We know we're going to lose. I don't feel that at all now. I'm nervous because I desperately want us to win, but I really believe that we can. We really have a chance of beating Liverpool, and what that would do for confidence, what that would do for the city, for the club, for Everton Football Club, for the players, for the fans, to see us at the top of the table, having beaten Liverpool 6 points clear of them. It will make Everton, people stand up and take notice of us this season, and I really do think that we are going to make a top four challenge, and hopefully, as long as we don't lose this game against Liverpool, a draw. I don't know if that's quite good enough. We definitely need to beat them, but as long as we don't lose, I will be reasonably happy. I'll be hysterical if we can beat them. I'll be back on here making videos. If we can beat them, what that would do. I just, the emotions that are coming through me at the moment. I'm so excited about the game. I'm just so nervous about it as well. I just don't want us to do an Everton. But like I say, our starting 11 is capable of competing with Liverpool, no problem whatsoever. And the good news is that Seamus Coleman should be fit to play against Liverpool. Allen is fit, Gomez is fit, Rodriguez is fit, Richarlison is fit. He scored for Brazil last night. Hopefully Dominic Calvert-Lewin can come back from England. I don't actually think that he's going to play tonight, but who knows? But hopefully Dominic Calvert-Lewin can come back. The guy is on fire. The way that he's scoring goals, Liverpool must be taking notice of Dominic Calvert-Lewin. The only injury problem is Mina. He sat out last night, the Colombia game, out of precautions. Hopefully he will just come back and he shall be okay. But if he doesn't make it, with the fact of Seamus Coleman hopefully being fit to play, which we desperately need him. Let's face it, we need as strong a team as we possibly can. With Seamus Coleman being back, it would mean that Godfrey would probably take the space of Mina. Godfrey probably would have gone to right back and covered Seamus Coleman if Seamus Coleman wouldn't have made it. But if Mina doesn't make it, then Godfrey would probably obviously play centre back. Now, Godfrey played for England under 21s this week. He looked quite solid. He was captain. He looks really comfortable on the ball. So I have actually no fears if Godfrey comes in. Obviously, it's best if Godfrey doesn't make his debut in a Merseyside derby in such an important game. But if he does, I actually don't have any fears of that at all. I think he will do fine. We'll still be a solid outfit with Allen, Decore, Rodriguez. We just need to play to those strengths. We need to play the way that we have been playing. We need to attack Liverpool. We don't want to give them too much respect. It will be a difficult game. There's no question about it. Liverpool will bounce back from that game against Aston Villa, I'm sure. They will have Adrian in goal. Could be, like I say, a very high-scoring game. I'll take a 6-4 win. as long as we win. That's all. That's the main thing. That we just need to win this game. Hopefully, I will make another video before the actual game itself. But if not, I hope to be making another video at the after the game with a big smile on my face after we have beaten the red side. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on another video. Like I say, hopefully it will be a video being made to celebrate our victory over the red side in the Merseyside derby. Thank you very much for watching.